Now we're
Moving
going to talk
on.
about the gossip for the day, as usual.
Zhang Yimou.
Yes, Zhang Yimou. Now, hot on the topic of Olympics, we have turned to Yimou, who has received worldwide acclaim for his Beijing Olympic opening.
That's right. Now, a recently published book about him reveals plenty of secrets.
Now, this is a pretty cool shot of him, I must say.
It is, it is.
Like with the textured wall behind, and he looks quite cool for an old dude. Well, this book reveals that the most romantic thing he ever did for his first wife, long gone by now, first wife Xiao Hua, was to write a blood letter swearing his love for her.
That is very romantic, Sarah.
I don't think so. I think it's really creepy.
No.
Yes. Somebody
I
writing
think
a
it's
blood...
cool.
No way. Like, even
if a guy did that for you, would you?
No, I would
Be
refer him
touched.
to a psychiatric ward. Seriously. I would not... I mean, tell me, you out there who are watching today, if somebody writes you a blood letter, would you actually really be happy that they wrote you a blood letter? Like, so weird. And your letter's going to change color over the years. Within 2 days, from red, it's going to become brown and like, ew. I don't know. It's just so gross. So, I don't know.
I think
Just me.
it's sweet.
You are weird. It's just like
I'm
Angelina...
dark, like Ken.
And Angelina Jolie and Billy Bob Thornton, they actually both carried vials of their blood. And I was like, ugh.
Yeah, but she has changed her image over the years.
Yes,
I mean,
she
she
has.
realized that she
That
wasn't
she was
very
being
popular
very strange.
among women. Like, men still found her attractive, but women thought she was weird and dark and stuff. And she couldn't become a box office draw by having this dark image. So she became this UN ambassador and, very motherly, adopting many, many kids.
Well, she started adopting even with Billy Bob, though. That's when
Right.
she got
Yeah.
medals, right? So,
Yeah, but now she seems to have attained a certain air of
elegance.
elegance and normalcy, I should say,
Uh,
compared to
a
her
lot more
previous image.
family, kind of like a very... She's beautiful anyway.
She
Even
is
when she
very,
was...
very beautiful. Anyway, back to
Yeah.
Chang. He reveals how he felt when the public first found out about his secret affair with actress Gong Li. He says, "Everyone in China was calling me an unfaithful husband, so much so that I didn't know where to hide my face. I felt so embarrassed."
Why should he feel embarrassed if that was really what he was doing?
Well, I mean, it was a secret affair. I mean, everybody suspected it, but when it really came into light, I guess he was sorry he did what he did.
Do the crime, you pay the time, I say.
Well, anyway, in the end, he split up with Gong Li, didn't he? Because he
refused
refused
to
to
marry
marry
her.
her. Well, anyway, come on.
And then after that, he spotted Zhang Ziyi, who's kind of like a mini Gong Li.
No, she couldn't. She doesn't stand anywhere near Gong Li. I think Gong Li is so much more regal.
Yeah, for
and-
sure. But looks-wise, similarities there.
I don't
Anyways,
really think
next
so.
up we have Jolin Tsai. The cutesy little girl is now a Taiwan humanitarian spokesperson for the program Hunger 30. Now, she's led a few thousand people through the hunger program. An exhausted Jolin was seen with pimples all over her face.
That's right. I don't know whether you can see this picture, but if it was sharper, you could see pimples all over her face after going on a hunger strike.
Yeah, she attributed it to her sensitive skin.
skin.
But Jolin in herself, she's like really, really skinny. So I have no idea why she actually went for a hunger strike. Because
No, to make a point, to feel what it's like to be hungry.
she already looks like she's always hungry.
Anyway.
I mean, feed the girl. Feed the girl. She looks, seriously, she's honest. If you see her in person, she's a little waif who I definitely am sure if I gave her a gentle, she'll fly. For sure. I'm not kidding. Anyways, she took part in the hunger program and starved herself for 10 over hours. Okay, that's not that bad. 10
No,
plus hours.
although some people in the public starve for 30 hours.
We do that on a regular basis, like 10 hours, because we're too busy to eat. So
It's true.
that 10 hours is okay. Jolin,
Anyway.
you're fine then. You're fine.
Anyway, folks, if you have anything to say about the news, if you have any questions to ask, or if you want to get in touch with us in any way, please do. You can call us, SMS us, MMM us, anything. Or you can write in the comment box below, and we'll get to it.
This, of course, you can see is Jolin in a really hot music video. And she says that how short or long a time one takes part in the hunger program doesn't really matter. What matters is the meaning behind it. So this was... Well, that's probably why she can dance so well. Because she's really skinny and she starved herself even more. I don't know. Well, good on her for taking a stand.
Moving on.
We have Di Su or Xiao S. Yes, Xiao S, who everyone knows is a mom and she has married Tycoon. She has a happy marriage. Lucky, lucky girl. She's doing her bit for charity as well. She learned how to bake mooncakes. Yes. She tried her hand at... Look at all the mooncakes that she's baked at this charity event. She looks so happy with herself.
And
she does look like
very
the very
housewifey.
old... You know, with the flower in her hair, she looks like the old school... you know, all those old school Chinese models?
Dancers?
Yeah, the models. You know, you actually see them on the mooncake boxes.
Like a classic Chinese beauty, right?
Yeah.
The classic rose.
With the rose in the hair. And she later presented the traditional Mid-Autumn Festival snacks to disabled children. Yeah. So, do we know which children's home or something that they did?
No, it wasn't stated. It was a charity event.
But good for her. She still looks fantastic.
Yeah. Now, speaking of mooncakes, we're having a mooncake special soon, right?
I know. That is really soon. I'm looking forward to that.
It's going to be on Rage.
Yes, it's going to be on Rage. Sometime this week. So look out for that because it is... we were all mooncaked out, I think, after that. But we, of course, want to bring you the very best and tasty mooncakes for the season. I'm sure all of you like mooncakes as well.
Like, how many boxes did you have?
A lot.
16.
Don't even ask.
Was it 16?
Don't even ask. I don't want to think about it right now. But we had a lot, and well, let us know your take on mooncakes. Do you guys like snow skin, baked? You know, give us the lowdown on what you guys like as well. Meanwhile, Chang, this guy is a hottie. He's won just 8 Olympic golds just in the 2008 Beijing Olympics alone. A lot of people are calling him the top Olympian athlete. I mean,
actually.
Yeah.
He holds the record.
He holds the record. But of course, a lot of people have been debating, you know, whether he's the best athlete because there are people who have won in different events, you know, with gymnastics, decathlons, you know, and stuff like that. And decathlons, basically you do every single thing. You run, you swim, you hike, you know, you do everything and you get 1 medal. So, you know, you have to be the best in everything. You still get 1 medal. For him, you know, you join every single thing and you get a medal. So.
Well, after winning so many medals, attention has now been turned to his love life. Who is he dating?
Well, it's rumored 2 people in the top. Now, this is Amanda Beard. Now, if all of you know Amanda Beard, okay, this is Phelps hugging Amanda Beard. And as you can see, her hands are very aptly positioned. Here, and she's
they
also...
They could be kidding around, you know,
They could be, but this is her as well. And she has a lot of very racy photos.
Very hot. Yep.
She's very hot. She's also representing the US in the Olympics, but she has taken her clothes off for something else as well.
I think so.
PETA, for pets, you know, for fur, protest against fur.
That's right. Well, there's also rumors that he's dating someone else.
Yes,
right?
Another
Model
hottie.
Lily Donaldson.
Correct.
She is a top British model who's ranked as one of the top 8 models in the world. Lily Donaldson even replaced Kate Moss as the younger face of Burberry last year. Ooh, wonder how Kate felt about that.
Not too happy, I'm sure.
The younger face.
The younger face. No, not just that. I mean, Kate Moss has been having a working relationship with Burberry for really long. And she was once almost dropped because of, you know, the whole addiction.
Yes, her heroin.
Her heroin
and she had a bad image.
Exactly. So, well, he's the most decorated athlete in Olympics history. 2 beautiful women. Well, I don't know. Which one do you guys think he should be with? Or want him to be with?
I think he'll have more in common with Amanda Beard. I mean, they could actually talk about... I know, it's boring, but they have something in common. They could talk about trading and, you know, people...
But haven't you heard as well the opposites attract?
Actually, according to science, similarities attract more than opposites. Really? We are attracted to people who are more or less similar to us, you know, similar in socioeconomic background, similar education level. making more or less
Doesn't explain
same
all
amount of
those
money.
gold diggers then.
Oh, those are those skew the scales, I think.
I think so.
But generally, people are attracted to people who are similar to each other. Sense of humor, things that you're interested in.
Really?
Yeah, it makes it easier for the friendship.
Communication.
Yeah, it makes it
that makes
easier for
sense.
the. You're not just lovers; you're also friends. So you can go for a longer term when you can get along with your lover.
Okay, well, that's all we have for today. And finally, we have...
No, we don't.
No. We have Olympic girls and guys, right?
Oh, right, that's right. 4 beautiful Olympic athletes from Germany are bearing it all for Playboy. And the 4 are sailing's Petra Niemann, judoka
Judoka.
Romy Tarangul, judoka's Romy Tarangul, hockey's Katharina Scholz, and canoeist Nicole Reinhardt.
Wow.
But
Well, we'll get racy pictures soon, but maybe not those.
Anyway, that's it for us today.
From Razor.
Join us again for Rage in a moment where we'll be talking about Thai horror films. They rock people.